Hey folks, Dario Verbanik here again for your December 2022 Niagara Region real estate update. As always, we'll talk about a summary of the Niagara Region, what's happening overall. We'll look at closer markets this week, or excuse me, this month. We're going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing from other agents, as well as a bit of my personal experience in the last couple of weeks. And then we're going to focus in on an opportunity that's just around the corner in St. Catharines for any real estate in general, but specifically for investing. So first, Niagara region, like many other regions, tends to slow down for the Christmas season. People just aren't willing to go out and see places in the week or two before Christmas or over the holidays. I did notice on my own listings, things pick up in terms of showings right after Christmas or Boxing Day, and it's actually led into a couple sales, and I've heard that from other agents as well. Not surprisingly, the average time on market from November to December is up a little bit. Again, the Christmas season generally dictates that. As always, on this market update, we focus on the right side of the red line. Population-wise and infrastructure-wise tends to be better for investing, as well as not getting too crazy with prices like Grimsby in some areas of Lincoln. So what I'm going to do here is I'll just leave these up for a couple seconds instead of me just reading numbers back at you that you can clearly see. If you're interested in a particular market, which I'm getting some feedback people are, I'll just have you pause the video and you can take a look at the numbers. You'll notice a general trend that days on market is up, especially year over year, but even from November to December. So what I'm hearing from other realtors, it's very common for me to hear that many investor clients are starting to inquire a bit more about what's happening in the market, going on showings, just getting more listings sent to them. People generally see the end of the bottom of the market happening shortly. The Bank of Canada speculated that we might be slowing down in terms of the interest rate hikes. That's going to get people interested in investing again. Showings are picking up. This is also from my personal experience, as I mentioned, but other realtors are telling me the same thing. I've taken clients to a couple showings, and there's one before us and one after us, which is a little strange for this time of year. Things are starting to shift a little bit the next couple months, and please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. You'll get the updates in terms of what's happening, but the next couple months will definitely show us where we're going to be into the late spring and early summer. Something is starting to change in the real estate market in the Niagara region. And there's been two bidding wars that I've heard of, one of which was actually on a property that I had for sale. It just sold the other day. And another agent told me the same thing. And bidding wars in this kind of market are just unheard of. Quick opportunity in the Niagara region. This has been on the sort of in the background since 2016. Construction's been taking place. The GO train is in St. Catharines, but now it's coming consistently. It's supposed to be done this spring. It's going to be all-day two-way service from Union Station to St. Catharines, as well as Niagara Falls. Why this is really exciting is because, as everyone knows, if you're near a transit station, your investment property or just the value of your own personal property tends to go up because it's more desirable. People can now commute to Toronto on schedules on the GO train that make a lot more sense than twice a day historically. So it's much more convenient, and that's going to open up people sort of moving down here in terms of the house price being better, but still being able to commute, get some work done on the train and things of that nature. The train station is going to be the old Via Rail station down here in what's known as Western Hill, sort of an up and coming. There's some rough areas, but there's also some good spots. I think this renovation to the infrastructure of the area, the GO train being there, becoming a transit hub, is definitely going to pick up the sort of quality of the neighborhood long term. So now is actually a really great time to get into that region or into that neighborhood, especially if you're willing to hold on to an investment property for 10, 20 years, which I would highly recommend. As always, if you're wanting more information, just want to reach out, have a chat about real estate, find me on Instagram, email me directly. I'd be happy to chat anytime, answer any questions you might have. That's it for this month. See you next month for January's update.